keep on talking about Veterans Day. So, our essential question is, how is Veterans Day connected to our history? And our objective, I can record facts about how Veterans Day is celebrated. So here is our activating strategy about Veterans Day.
Aren't you a little old to be playing with army men? Dear Tim and Moby, I'm confused. I thought we celebrated soldiers on Memorial Day. What's Veterans Day for? From Erwin. It's easy to mix up these two national holidays. They both honor the men and women of our armed forces. Memorial Day in late May is dedicated to soldiers who died in combat. It's a time to remember the fallen heroes who gave their lives for our country. Veterans Day is how we honor all those who've served in wars or during peacetime. That's what veteran means, someone who served in the military. That includes the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, and Coast Guard. Former Reserve and National Guard troops are included too. On Veterans Day, we pay tribute to them with parades, ceremonies, and other public festivities. America has well over 20 million vets. Many have seen combat in war zones around the world. From stopping Hitler's march across Europe in World War II, to more recent struggles in the Middle East. But the origins of Veterans Day can be traced back to World War I. The fighting formally stopped in 1918 on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month. That's why Veterans Day always falls on November 11th. Only back then, it was called Armistice Day. Armistice, a truce or ceasefire, referred to the German surrender that ended the war. It was a chance to celebrate peace in Europe after years of devastating battles. Over time, it evolved into a day to thank the vets who helped maintain the peace. American troops are in over 150 countries around the world. Some provide security for people living in unsafe areas. Others are on peacekeeping missions to prevent war from erupting. The military also runs counterterrorism operations, stopping attacks before they happen. But not all servicemen and women are in the line of fire. Some distribute aid to those affected by natural disasters. Thousands more are permanently based overseas to protect allies like South Korea. Veterans Day was born out of a desire to show gratitude for all that our soldiers do. When soldiers are deployed or sent somewhere on a mission, they have to put their lives on hold. They spend months away from loved ones, often in harsh conditions. Under stressful circumstances, they have to maintain discipline and be ready to leap into harm's way at a second's notice. Casualties are an unavoidable part of life in the military. Many vets return home with severe injuries or permanent disabilities. Some even have conditions that require constant medical attention. The Department of Veterans Affairs, or VA, is in charge of caring for our vets. They help them cope with injuries, both physical and mental. Dealing with high-stress situations day in and day out can take its toll. Many soldiers witness disturbing violence. They lose close friends and work in terrifying conditions. Some vets have a difficult time dealing with those kinds of memories, which can make it hard to re-enter civilian life. There are actually lots of ways to show your support. First of all, be sure to attend a Veterans Day parade in your area. Just seeing you out there will mean a lot. You can help raise money for a charity devoted to our armed forces. Or visit an older veteran and learn about their personal history. They're part of a tradition that dates back to the beginning of our nation. Most of our founding fathers were veterans of the Revolutionary War, and more than half of all U.S. presidents served in the military. That's admirable, but you have to be a resident and human to join the armed forces, and also be able to take orders. Okay, why don't you start by cleaning up this mess? That's what I thought.
Okay. So, our vocabulary. Veterans Day. Plan, research report, informational, key facts, holiday, culture, and traditions. So this says, did you know many people fly a U.S. flag on this day to show their patriotism and support for the armed services? But a lot of people around our country actually fly the U.S. flag on a daily basis. This is our book for today. It is Veterans Day, and it's through Epic. Let's see, start reading. James, will you log in? Thank you, ma'am. Sorry, guys. Okay, so what you guys are going to do is you will get the Epic book, use the login that we provided you guys. You are going to use the Epic book to complete your activity. You can record your answer here for this higher order thinking question. Why do you think Veterans Day means so much to the people in the United States? And then your activity after listening to that Epic book is to fill in this chart. Veterans Day is. Tell me what you think Veterans Day is. What happens on Veterans Day? What do we do, or what can we do on Veterans Day? Who do we celebrate Veterans Day for? And then tell me some interesting facts about